Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Laurie, Girl on the Ridge. I have two book sets that I'd like to share with you that I have in my Etsy now. They are both bag journals, 6x4, 40 pages front to back, very grungy and rusticy. This one is, I had die cuts. This is Sari Silk that, hold it shut. Die cuts and just lots. I stamped some vintage, new, old, little of everything on this. And then there's the back. I just got some stuff there. And the front here has just a piece of ephemera there that you could use in the book. And then some little writing paper. Make sure I'm always too high. Okay. And then there's a little tuck spot there. And a lot of sewing. This one I love this. This is clear gesso, and I'll do a tutorial on that, how I use that. It's very sandy, and oh, I love the texture in there. Oop, I gotta put a little, that's a paper clip. And I also put that on the parchment paper. Just a little tag, a little booklet that I made. I'm just having fun with these little books. But after now, I gotta move on to my, this is actually a piece of paper towel that had some inking on, came out cool, so I Mod Podged it, stamped it, and then I gessoed it, and then I sewed it as ridges. And there's just a lot of sewing little snippets here and there. Another little booklet with a pocket. Another little booklet. Tuck spot. This is my blue page. This is I just inked up some appliques. I thought that was pretty. This is my snippet with the green stamps. And just a bunch of old, new, vintage music paper. And there's a coffee filter little pocket with some writing paper in there. A little piece of deposit slip. And then I faintly did some brick. There's a tuck spot, and there's that roughness. I love the texture. And this flips up. There's a little tuck spot in there. And vintage finds. And there's more of the brick. You can just write right over. More of the paper towel. It's really stiff, but that came out cool. And more brick. Oh, I'm supposed to glue that down. This is a pocket that'll be glued here with something in there. And stamps. Some blank paper. And then a little tuck spot with a guest check and a little tuck in there. There's that book. And then this comes with this little file folder. It has some goodies in the little pocket. And these envelopes are, this one was stamped envelope I had with some roses. And then a Tiffany one. These are the beads that Miss Vonnie had gifted me in one of her tags. So I was playing around with them. So those are the two envelopes. So that's the first set. And the second one is more vintage. This one I waxed. And I had some Sari Silk that had some blue on it. Here, I'm still recording. And again, this is some die cuts that I had, and just this is a little tuck spot. You can write your name or what the journal's about. And this is, I used a lot of die cuts in here. Little booklet I made, sewed on it. Another little tuck spot. My yellow page, I just decoupaged some, and a napkin, and then that's rough too, and then I just matched the yellow. Just made me happy. And my pink page, little booklet, because it's still snowing, and it's still like 9 degrees, and it's getting old now, so I needed some spring bright colors. And this I just stamped on, and then there's a little handmade is best. And there's another little flip up, some embroidered material that I had. You can still write on these, little tuck spot and those little raggedy ends that I showed you. And there's another raggedy with the green stamps and the tatting and just old new seam binding. I love making them. I put that in the middle of the signature. This is a coffee filter little tuck. And just this is very old quilt on there. And a little tuck spot. And more tuck spot. More of the quilt. It's all different colors in this one. Vintage find. This was some paper that I had. And some more of the paper. I stamped a lot on material. These two flip up. Tuck spot. This is a playing card. Little burlap. And this is tuck spot with nothing in it. This is one of the flip overs that goes over the page, and this is the paper clip. There's a little tuck spot there. Some paper. Another little tuck spot. Some just decoupage paper on there. And then another little booklet with a collage piece, and then a booklet in a pocket. So that's that one. These are both listed in my Etsy. And this one comes, I made this a little more plain, I guess. Just more rustic-y. I did the quilt, some of the pearls from Miss Lonnie. And then this is that rough. And these envelopes, I use the metallic gilding paste in the little envelopes. And then this one I did some decoupage and burlap to match the book. So these are the two envelopes. So you just go by the picture. I didn't name these. So I have this one and this one that are now listed in my Etsy. Stay in frame, girl. And that is it. I might be back with tutorial on laying out some pages. I'm going to be working on my, or bring along with me, craft with me, on some of the pages I'll be doing on a design team project for Nevermore Creations. So that's it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.